Hey guys, it's Michael. It's all life training. So this is, excuse me, I'm sorry. It's been a little while since you've seen a video from me. It's probably been about a week, I would suspect. And it's just been a tough couple weeks for me. And it's very difficult for me to shoot the kind of videos that I like to shoot when I'm feeling the way that I feel right now. Yeah, I just wanted to say, yeah, I'm going through a really tough spot right now with work. You know, I lost the job at the bus company, so I was kind of dependent on Uber. And then I wrecked my wife's car. It's in the shop. It's probably going to be there for at least another week, so I lost that source of income. All the revenue streams seem to be drying up right now, and I'm beginning to feel the pressure. And basically, I'm in a pretty tight spot. You know, this is as bad a spot I've been in decades. So, you know, I always say, if you watch my videos, for the two of you out there that watch them, you've heard me say time and time again, no matter what is going on in your life, always make time to do what you love. And I'm doing this, and I've been biking a lot the past week, and I'm finding a lot of solace in it. That this is what inspires me, and I'm finding it hard to find inspiration right now. So I've kind of fallen back. I've resorted to the one thing I know. The one thing I know will make me feel better and provide me some relief, even if it's just temporary. So I've been doing a lot of this lately, and it's helping. You know, doing what you love, it always helps. If I'm gonna find any kind of inspiration, this is where it's gonna be. Doing this is where I find my inspiration. If I have any questions, this is where I'm gonna find my answers. Maybe I don't have any questions at all. Maybe I just need some relief. Maybe I need to get away. This is where I find it. Doing what you love. You know, whatever it is for you. Maybe it's dancing, or it's writing, or, you know, whatever it is, reading. Whatever your thing is, you have something that you love. You have something that inspires you. And I you know, usually I'm up and I'm on really high ground and I'm very motivated and I'm saying, go do that, go do that. But it's even becoming, I'm finding that it's even more important when you're down. You know, to have that one thing, you know, that you're passionate about, that thing that inspires you, that thing that you love, when you're down, that's a really good time to do it. Okay, this is where I'm finding my relief. So, with that, and I anticipate that in the not too distant future, I'll be back up again. Life is cyclic. There's an ebb and a flow. This is the way it goes. You're down, you're up, you're down, you're up. I'll be back up. You know, this is temporary, and I'm not unique. Everybody finds themselves down in the dumps where I'm at right now, and ultimately they find themselves back up again, and I will be too. I'm not unique in that regard. I'm no different. I anticipate being back up, feeling good in the not too distant future. But for right now, I'm not. That's why I haven't been putting out videos, and it kind of occurred to me that's kind of a cheap way to go. Cheap's not the word. That's kind of deceitful, might be a little bit strong, but I don't want to show you me. I don't want to show you what it's like when I'm always up, when I'm always feeling good, because that's not true. I'm not always up. I'm not always feeling good. I have big problems. And well, this is part of it. So at any rate, the bike is out. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna feel good for a couple hours. And you're coming with me.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect.
It's remarkable how often I almost forget this camera.
Heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Okay guys, so here I am. Well, let me show you. It'd probably be easier to show you. I don't know if you can see this. Nah, not very well. All right, well, there's one right there. And down at the far end, I don't know if you can see it, but basically it's a horseshoe. It's for horseshoes. People come out here and throw horseshoes. And I've stopped here because I talked about earlier in the video that I'm not feeling very well right now. So I'm out doing things that I enjoy. You know, well, I'm actually out doing one thing that I enjoy. Riding my bicycle, right there. But if you've listened to my videos before, you've heard me talk about sometimes you're gonna need to do things that you don't enjoy. And let me be the first one to tell you. If it's something you don't enjoy, you're really not going to enjoy doing it if you're feeling down in the dumps. That doesn't change the fact that it still needs to be done. I've been putting this off for a few days because I've just felt like shit and I haven't wanted to do it. But that's not what I tell you to do. I'm very clear with you. You're going to have to do things that are uncomfortable, particularly when you don't feel like it. It's time to do my lunges. I don't feel like it. I haven't felt like it for a week. I've been ignoring my own advice. I've been putting it off for a week, but I'm like 4 or 5 miles into this bike ride and already I feel a little bit better. And I told you at the beginning of the video that I absolutely felt like I probably would. If I came out and did a bike ride, I felt like it would make me feel better. I do feel better. My thinking is getting clearer. And one of my thoughts is, you've been putting off something you need to do for a week for precisely the same reason you tell everybody else they need to do it. You haven't felt like doing it. It seemed very hard, so you've been putting it off. But what do I tell you? You're never going to feel like doing it. It is very hard. That's precisely when you need to do it. Lunges at the horseshoe field or course. Or stadium. I don't know what you call the area where you play horseshoes, but I'm there and I'm getting ready to do my lunges.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm going home. Savannah.
That time I actually stepped all the way through. If you watched the last video, I was complaining that my balance was so bad that I could take a step, meet in the middle, take a step, meet in the middle. This time, I was actually able to step all the way through, and I continued both sets. I did the entirety of both sets, stepping all the way through. Last time, I was on a nice, even, concrete surface. This time, I'm on grass. It's a little more uneven, and in spite of that, I was still able to skip the beat in the middle and step all the way through on my lunges with just some minor wobble. All right, I feel good about that.
Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. Keep your eyes on the prize. Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. You gotta want it with all your might. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. I know you're gonna be alright. You wanna make your
Okay. So I've been doing those step-ups over there on the picnic table benches. Turns out that bench is significantly higher than the picnic table bench. Who knew? This is not how this video was supposed to go. All right? I generally, when I shoot a video, I like to use a 3-part narrative. Setup, conflict, resolution. All right? I tell you what I'm going to do. I do it. Tell you what I did. All right? That's commonplace amongst all movie making, whether it be YouTube videos to Stanley Kubrick. All right? Setup, conflict, resolution. This was not in the script. Okay, I went off script with this one. I was feeling so terrible when I left. Literally, well, you saw it. I don't need to get into it. I felt horrible. 3, I'll have to check 4 maybe, check my Strava. 4 miles into my bike ride, all of a sudden I notice I'm feeling like a brand new man. My head's getting clearer and I have an epiphany. All right, hey, I basically said to myself, hey, dipshit, you are not doing what you get on YouTube and preach all the time for people to do. You are purposely avoiding what you need to be doing because A, you don't feel like it, and B, it's hard, okay? And I'm afraid that's just not gonna do. I tell you to do it, and I'm right when I tell you, I'm equally right when I tell me. This thought occurred to me, like, hey, you need to start doing, you need to start practicing what you're preaching. And guys, I don't mind telling you, even though this was a wildly different plan than what I set out with, this ended good. Got a phone call in the middle of my workout. A company across town called me. They want me to come in at 1 o'clock tomorrow for an interview. All right, that's good. Okay, all right, let's just leave it at this. When I tell you, A, always make time to do what you love, all right, I mean it. It makes you feel better. And B, anything can happen. I started doing something. I started working out. Things got better. Life threw me a better pitch. I don't know that doing a workout in the middle of my ride caused that phone call. Logically, my brain would tell me no. But I know when you start hitting back, when life is hitting you and you start hitting back, you start winning. Okay? So maybe there is some cosmic karma shit going on. All I know is 45 minutes after the first time I talked to you, I'm a new man.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking.
As always, I enjoyed making the film. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Until next time, Resolve Life Training.